Hi friends, welcome back. We have another grocery haul. This is middle of the month, November, but I plan on this grocery haul stretching until middle of the month, December. We might have to go back for milk and maybe a little bit of produce, but my plan is to have enough canned produce, dehydrated produce, and frozen produce and milk that we don't have to go back for the whole entire month. So I do have a lot of food stored up in my pantry and in my freezer. And so this is like everything else to fill in the gaps. So if you have any questions, like why isn't there any bread products? Well, I make a lot of my grains and grain products here at home from scratch. And so that is why. And then, yeah, I also got 2 free items from this grocery haul that I'm really excited about. I had to go in the store twice because I filled my cart once and then I filled my cart again. And that's what I have to do if I want to do a large once a month grocery haul. And I still, there's probably some things missing, and definitely I'm getting an Azure order this month as well. So that's going to be factored into the cost of my overall whole month grocery budget, which I try to keep between $800 and $1,000 a month, but sometimes it's like give or take on either end of that. So today I'm going to share with you my grand total, what I spent all of today, how much I saved, because today was actually a third Thursday. It was a military discount day, so we got 10% off of all of our Kroger brand and Simple Truth products. So much of this was 10% off, and then yeah, we got some free items as well that I'll share with you at the end. If you are new here on this channel, I share all about nourishing family traditions. If you are into all of that, be sure to click the subscribe button. We would love to have you a part of the Rouse Rising family. Give this video a like, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, everything's here. We'll just go through it real quick. This over here, we'll start with most of the dairy stuff. We've got a bunch of vanilla yogurt to have with our blueberries and frozen fruit, and back here we have some plain yogurt to mix with ranch mix to make like ranch dressing and different things like that. We actually got 4 pizzas, but the family is eating 2 of them right now, so we get the Red Baron kind, pepperoni, and then with the meat trio. We also got 3 half gallons of whole milk, and then we'll probably have to go back for more, but I do have some in the freezer, and I do have some out there from my last little grocery haul that I did earlier this month. And then we've got 2 vanilla almond milks and 2 unsweetened almond milks, and these are for all the dairy-free baking that I'm doing, things that I'm going to be eating too, because I'm dairy-free, the rest of the family is not. Down here we've got some eggnog for the kiddos, just a little treat for them. I like coconut palm sugar. I get our organic cane sugar from Azure in big 25-pound bags. I've got 2 of those coming this month. And then the coconut palm sugar I buy locally, and I got 3 of those today, and those should last me the next month. Down here, the baby ran off with one of them. We got lemon juice, pure lemon juice, because Aaron and we both make a electrolyte drink daily with lemon juice, salt, and I put honey in mine. I don't think he puts honey in his. So we've got 3 of those to replenish our stock of that. Another thing of olive oil. I use olive oil in my bread recipe. So sometimes I would use butter when I was having dairy, but I do eat the bread, so now I use olive oil or coconut oil. So we needed another bottle of that for that. Grabbed some ground sage and poultry seasoning. Somebody mentioned poultry seasoning was good on something, and I've never had any in my possession before, as long as I've ever been an independent woman. So I figured now was the time to try it. And because Kroger stuff was 10% off, the military discount, that's the brand I went with today. Down here we grabbed some mixed nuts. That is 2 pounds, 2 ounces. For snacks, this is my little snacky-do section, so let's get into those. We've got some apple straws, cinnamon sugar, and then to go with those, some veggie straws. We like walnuts in many of our baked goods and our granola, so we got walnut pieces because I'm going to do a big, huge batch of granola. It's time. We are out, and the way that I make it, the walnuts get glazed with sugar and baked They're like candied walnuts inside of the granola. They are so delicious. We grabbed another pack of those. Up here we got some easy whipped topping because you're gonna see some things to make my life easier for the holidays. Whipped topping. I also have some heavy whipping cream, but I really don't feel like whipping my own whipped cream. Back here we've got pie crust. I make little mincemeat pies, and to cut out all of the pie crust making, I just made some pie crust recently. Aaron also got some pies from a friend for a booster club type of fundraiser. So we have some pies out in the freezer, and then we can make chicken pies with these or whatever. They're just nice and easy, and around the holidays they have them out. We got the 10% off of the Kroger products today, and then these, they didn't have them Kroger brand, so we just got the Pillsbury. I do have how to make a homemade pie crust on my channel, and typically I would render down the lard and do that myself, but with a busy life, Mama 5, we're cutting corners around the holiday season. It's just Aaron and I, so if we're gonna do like a big huge feast, I just want to cut corners because it's already a lot to do everything that we do. So we need some ease in our life, and we're going to talk more about that later, but it's totally fine to do that. Back here we have some Tex-Mex trail mix. Saltines, needed to replenish those. They're good with soups and with cheese and peanut butter. Great snack for the growing kids. They never stop eating, so if I can keep some things like that around to feed them, that helps out a lot. Some real mayonnaise just to put in our prepper pantry stores. Back here we've got a huge box of the diced peaches. These, and these are for the kids' packed lunches. And then I've seen some interesting different dessert recipes and things that call for graham crackers. So instead of making them from scratch, I got a box of those for the holidays. We'll see what we come up with. What are we going to make with those? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Jet Puff mini marshmallows. We make our own hot chocolate here at home from scratch, and then throw in loads of marshmallows. And then I also have some Rice Krispies that I got from Azure Standard last month, and we're gonna make a big batch of Rice Krispie treats one night soon. So we've got 4 big things of those. Fruit snacks, always club size. How much is in a club size? There's 66 pouches in a club size. You know what? It's okay. Everything in moderation. Down here we have string cheese, school lunches, and then we have a huge bag of mixed vegetables. This is for soups. Usually we do, I use that in soups, which I shared with you recently. And then we've got some Italian style vegetables. This just makes for easy dinner nights. We've got some onions and pepper blend. I usually chop up my own and make my own and freeze it when I find peppers on sale, but I'm all out of this. So we've got some more. Broccoli with lemon pepper in the air fryer and olive oil is the best side dish. So we've got three packs of frozen broccoli. That'll get us through a meal each. Vegetable soup mix. Does anybody else love okra? I love okra, and okra is so good for women's reproductive health. So get you some soup mix with okra in it. Fiesta style vegetables. Just a variety of mixed vegetables. I thought that would be interesting. We could throw it with some salsa and put it on rice. Maybe throw some cubed up chicken in it. That would be a nice, quick, and easy dinner or lunch or something. Maybe a meal, a dairy-free meal for me when the rest of the family has their pizzas, or when they have pasta or whatever with cheese. Blueberries. Never have too many blueberries. I'm probably going to regret this. I might throw some blueberries on my Azure order because I didn't get very much frozen fruit today on this grocery haul. So I might be ordering some things from Azure. We'll have to see. Back here we got 2 honeydew melons. They said they were on sale. I don't know. Were they on sale? They seemed expensive to me, but it was nice to see some honeydew. They had all kinds of fruit. So we also have a pineapple and some other things over here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. They had so much fruit, like a variety. I guess it's holiday season, holiday fruit season. They had so much fruit at the store that I haven't seen there in a while. So I was really pleased with that, but you know, probably shipped over from another country. Down here we've got the plant-based, dairy-free cilantro jalapeno dip. This is really good on anything, really delicious. And then we are going to use this on cauliflower. So we're going to air fry some cauliflower and then toss it in this spicy queso style for a buffalo type deal, dairy-free. So that'll be good too. Back here's our coffee and tea section. Went with the organic Simple Truth. Usually we get Pete's, 10% off. And this was a better deal with our discount and everything today. So we've got the Pacific Rim to try, and this is already ground. And then we got another one of the house blend. This is already ground. So we'll go through these two first. And then I always like to have some whole bean on standby for when we run out of the ground, because we're feeling lazy and everybody's sick right now and we just don't want to have to deal with that. That's another thing we have to do. But we'll be better in a couple weeks and we can do the whole bean. One more step in the process. Just trying to make life a little easier around here. Sleepy time. This is my favorite. I start drinking this around 6 p.m. and usually by 9 p.m. I'm passed out. And then the soothing caramel bedtime. This is what I drink. I start drinking this and then I drink that. And it's wonderful. Helps me rest at night, helps me wind down, helps me get hydrated before bed. There's this section of stuff. That's a bunch of stuff. Over here we've got all of our meat and frozen items that I need to hurry up and get outside in the garage. We also have some convenience foods here. We've got 2 big packs of the organic ground beef, and these were $19 for the 3-pack. I also grabbed some coarse ground bison. We're gonna use this in chili or something. It says great for chili, but we'll probably just eat it. Got that for Aaron to try. Well, for all of us to try, but he's, you know, carnivores over here. We like meat. We've got 2 of these country porks, so this will be quick and easy biscuits and gravy. This is great on mornings for school. Just throw those in the fry pan and you've got yourself some sausage links. I know some people like to buy the pre-cooked ones. I just buy these, throw them in the freezer, and then throw them in the pan whenever we want to have them. Down here we've got our lunch meats. We got some dried salami and then some Black Forest ham. $14 for a pound of that. Oh my goodness, the price of everything's gone up. And then $17 for a pound of turkey. I don't know why I bought turkey when next week is Thanksgiving, but hey, this is going to get us through the weekend. We're going to have sandwiches. I have some bread in the oven right now, actually. Okay, back here we got some crispy chicken strips. Some more crispy chicken strips. This is all Kroger products. Sale. 10% off, 10% off, 10%. Tater tots. This is a huge 5-pound bag. And you know I just got 50 pounds of potatoes from Azure. We've been eating potatoes like crazy, but some nights it's nice to throw some fries in the air fryer. Another 5-pound bag of French fries. These are rolls. I do like to make bread from scratch, but this is going to be for Thanksgiving. We're going to make it easy. I like these frozen ones, and you thaw them, let them rise on the tray, and then bake them in the oven. They're wonderful. They're easy. The family's going to love them. And then I can make some other stuff, whatever else I'm making for Thanksgiving dinner. These are going to be for sausage rolls. So we'll have sausage rolls for Thanksgiving, and then we'll have sausage rolls for Christmas. I'm going to try to figure out how to make some of them dairy-free. So I went ahead and grabbed those large. These were $7.99 for each of these, being 2 pounds. Oh, these were the 3 pepper onion blend. That goes over there with that stuff. Okay, so we also got 4 packs of drumsticks because I can throw those in a pot and make chicken soup. Boom. There's 1 pot of chicken soup, 2 pots of chicken soup, 3, 4. Makes delicious bone broth too, or we can throw them in the air fryer. Right now, I'm going to stick them in the freezer and thaw them out, you know, the day before I'm going to be using them in the fridge. It'll be great. So we've got 3 packs that were on sale. They were each around $4 a piece, $4 and some change. Okay, if you spent $150 or over $150, and I probably could have gotten a 3rd turkey if I would have been even smarter about it, but I don't know if we have the freezer room for it. They give you a free turkey. Keep one for our family. We also got our turkey that you saw in one of my last grocery hauls. We eat a lot of meat, so it'll be great for us to cook up a turkey 1 week and have the meat all week long, and then I use the carcasses to make a delicious bone broth. Same thing with the chickens that we get. So there you go. Each of these were around $26 a piece, and both were free because I got 2 loads of groceries, each over $150. So that is how you get a free turkey right now from Kroger. Quick, run into your Kroger and get your free turkeys. Here is our produce. I bet you thought that we didn't eat any vegetables, right? Or fresh fruit. So here we are. We've got carrots, peppers. They wrap everything in plastic these days. A head of lettuce. I'm going to make a bunch of power greens quiches and throw them in the freezer, and that's going to get us through some busy mornings for breakfast. We like to do shredded up purple on tacos and nachos and things like that. So I got that, and whatever we don't use shredded up on tacos, street tacos, we will make sauerkraut. Back here was this beautiful head of cauliflower. This is what we're going to be roasting with the buffalo chicken, whatever that stuff was back there. The plant-based buffalo style stuff. We'll do that, and then I might do some cauliflower rice because this is a huge head of cauliflower. They finally had the organic cranberries, so in the next few days I am going to make a cranberry mango type of jam, jelly, preserve, I don't know. So they had these beautiful mangoes that were nice and ripe, so we're going to cook them all together and cook them down nicely and make a spread or something that we can dollop into our yogurt or something that we can put onto our oatmeal. It is so yummy. Or when we have like a hot cereal breakfast, we can put a dollop of that on. So I'm going to go ahead and make some mango cranberry preserve. Zucchinis, I'm going to shred these up and stick them in the freezer if I don't get to them in time. Or I'm going to use them in some of my quiche, crustless quiche. Kids like cucumber pickles. We usually do these when we do pizza nights or whatever else, salads, that kind of thing. So we got 6 cucumbers. We have 2 bags. I don't know where the other one went. Here it is. 2 bags of the Kroger Hass avocados. They had 2 pineapples for $5, so that was $2.50. And then they had a whole lot of the reduced bananas, and I think those were, what, 99 cents a bundle maybe, or less than that. Veggie tray. The kids can have this tomorrow. I'm going to make up some ranch dressing tonight with the yogurt that's over there. And then tomorrow they will have the veggie tray for one of their meals, probably for dinner when they get home from school. One of my kids is out sick tomorrow because he came home sick today with a fever. So they said, don't bring him back to school tomorrow. I said, okay. So he's staying home with us. So, veggie tray, easy peasy. It was $10 plus $1 off, so it was $9. Yeah, I don't have to do anything for that. Make some ranch dressing, throw it on the floor, people eat. Then throw it on the table. Floor food. Then a pomegranate, because those are fun to eat, so we'll do something with the pomegranate. The kids like to eat those. Got one of those to be festive, and then another bunch of bananas because now my kids like bananas, so we're going through them like crazy. This is a large batch of Brussels sprouts. 'Tis the season for Brussels sprouts. They're delicious and nutritious. Black grapes, got some more of those because we ate all the other ones. And then 2 persimmons because they were 99 cents a piece and they're tiny and small, and we got our fill of persimmons last week, so these are just for me because I like them, so I'm gonna eat them. I forgot, I just went outside and I left one of the bags out on the porch. Here are 6 dozen eggs. Here's some Bartlett pears. And then, oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely. Because, why not? 84 mini corn dogs. These are for my growing kids to have the snack on and stuff. After school snacks while I'm making dinner, whatever. Fun stuff. So, we also got some pepperoni snack rolls. Got them those. And then, grab this pack of buffalo style chicken tenders. So I'm going to stick all this stuff back here like so. There we go. And yeah, that's it. That's everything. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, and I'm going to put my total. Aaron, what was the total? $6.24 and some change. This is buttermilk ranch mix from Azure Standard. I bought it in bulk. And we mixed it with plain yogurt. This is plain, this is low fat. I should have gotten whole milk yogurt because we like it a little bit creamier. But this is like the low fat yogurt. and we just add the ranch dressing to that, mix it up, and then we've got some ranch mix for our